Take a look at this Sanpellegrino Ciao Blood Orange Sparkling Water. It says with real fruit juices. 11.15 fluid ounce, 330 milliliters. So clearly they're focusing more on the milliliter count than the ounce account because that's a little of an odd number. Contains 5% juice, 10 calories, 40 milligrams of sodium, and then 1 gram of total sugars with 2 grams of total carbohydrates. And we've got, sorry, it's hard to hold it steady here, up close like that. Ingredients: carbonated water, blood orange juice concentrate, lemon juice concentrate, natural flavor, Sicilian salt, orange extract, and lemon juice. So very simple ingredients. Looks good. I like that. Then it's, again, produced in Italy and then also distributed by Nestle USA in Arlington, VA. There it is. Got a bit of a lemony yellow look to it. I prefer natural coloring by far to anything that adds, uh, especially the food dyes, but in general, just natural color to me makes sense a lot of the time, especially if it's in a can. It's not like you're going to see it, most likely, unless you pour it into a glass. So, anyways, that's what it looks like. I'll do it. Zoom in again. Looks good. You can see the carbonation. Very nice. Let's do a smell test. Yeah, I'm picking up the orange. I see that my internet's causing problems. Well, nothing I can do about it. Anyways, smells pretty good. Looks good. Again, this is the Sanpellegrino Ciao Blood Orange Sparkling Water. Let's try it out. Obviously, with very minimal sweetness to it. You know, it's a little bit sour, very slightly bitter, but you do have that orange flavor, which is this flavoring, this amount of flavor is a fair amount more than all of those sparkling waters that have just a flavoring component in them and not any type of juice. So that's nice. Yeah, I do taste some orange. Although I would say it goes more in the direction of lemon to me rather than orange. It's pretty nice. I mean, orange as a flavor is tough to do when it's diluted like this because if you've ever had basically very very diluted orange juice, that's what this reminds me of. I did have the lime one recently and that was really good. This one's decent, although I think I prefer the lime one to this orange one. Yeah. There is some carbonation, but it's very minimal carbonation. Let's try from the can here. Yeah, I didn't really notice any or much of a difference between drinking from the can versus pouring it into a glass. Obviously, you lose some of the carbonation, but I think it'd be fine drinking it from a glass with some ice. It will further water it down, which, that is what it is, but it'd be pretty refreshing, I think. Uh, This could be a good addition to other drinks. Just add a little bit of carbonation, some additional flavor. I definitely have the aftertaste of orange in my mouth. I'm not really sure what blood orange specifically would taste like compared to regular orange juice, but both of them are in here. And then there is the lemon juice as well as orange extract and then lemon juice concentrate. Yeah. Overall, I think it's pretty nice. I do prefer the lime one to this one so far. And I have another one more flavor that I can try in the future. But yeah, it's pretty good. So you're getting basically a watered down orange juice flavor with some sparkling water added to it, type of thing. It's nice ingredients. I do think this has more flavor than all of those sparkling waters like LaCroix. I don't know what other ones are there, but basically those ones I would prefer. I'd much prefer this to those ones because those have a lot more bitterness to them, and they're just like the essence of a thing, rather than this actually tastes like the thing, right? So this is nice. Yeah. Anyways, that was the San Pellegrino Ciao Blood Orange Sparkling Water.